Hey guys, Kara Sutra here. Now for today's video, I thought that I would go back to doing a review of the products for males, as well do a follow-up review of a product that I covered last year, the Bathmate Hercules pump. Only in this video, I'm going to be covering one of their new products, the Bathmate Goliath, a much larger version of the original. Now, I will be honest, after reviewing the Bathmate Hercules pump, I received quite a few messages from my male viewers, and all of it was in regard to their experiences with the Bathmate pump. And again, I'll be honest, about 80% of them said that it worked in either gaining them length, girth, or consistently making them hard. Now the other 20% was a mixture of it was either too small in length or girth, so they didn't bother using it, or it didn't work as quickly as they would have liked, so they just stopped using it, or they didn't have the time and the commitment to put in to seeing if it actually worked, so again, they just quit using it. That said, I just want to make one thing very clear. Just like any other product on the market, adult novelty or not, what might work for one person might not work for another, and vice versa. I'm sorry guys, it's just the way that it goes. Now I can honestly say, from what I've seen with my own eyes, with patience and dedication, the Bathmate does and can work, and that's why I still stand behind it. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, this is the Bathmate Goliath pump. It's a much larger in both girth and length, and heavier version of the original Bathmate Hercules. As you can see, there's quite a difference in size between the two products. The original Hercules measures 11 inches in length, whereas the new Goliath measures 13 inches in length. As for the width, the Hercules is 8 inches around, whereas the new Goliath is 10 inches around. That said, for those of you that are above average in penis size, I would suggest the Goliath. For those of you who are average or below, I would suggest the Hercules. Just because one is bigger than the other doesn't mean that it works better. It works in the exact same way as the original, it's just made to fit a larger penis. Like the original, I love the Goliath for quite a few reasons. First, you don't have to buy any extra parts to make it work. What you see is what you get, and it's basically all you need. Second, it comes with a full money-back guarantee. And I'll be honest, when it comes to products on the market, especially in the adult novelty industry, there aren't a lot that offer that. So to have a company stand behind their product in that way, it really does say something. Third, it's very, very easy to use and doesn't have anything that might be frustrating or tiring to operate, like those handheld pumps or trigger systems. Fourth, it's made of durable polycarbonate, skin-safe rubbers, and stainless steel materials, making it both body-safe and built to last. And finally, if you use it consistently, just like you would work out any other muscle in your body, you will see results. But that's the whole secret to its effectiveness, using it properly, on a regular schedule, and without going overboard. As for using it properly, there are 3 ways to go, and the first is in the bathtub. Once you're relaxed and comfortable, fill your Bathmate with water from the tub. Tuck your balls out of the way so they don't accidentally get sucked in, and then place your flaccid penis inside the tube. Now, I know some people say that they like to use it when erect. Personally, I think it's safer to use it when you're flaccid, so that's what I suggest. Once you're comfortably inside the chamber, give it a few good pumps, and keep doing this until you feel a suction from the inside. Once you feel that, just relax for 15 to 20 minutes and let the Bathmate do its thing. That's it, it's that simple. After the directed time is up, just press on the pressure release valve located on the top and you can break the suction and safely remove it. As for the other 2 methods of use, one is for use while standing in the shower and the other is just simply using air. Now I've personally seen and I've heard from people who had the best results from using it whether in the shower or in the bath, and based on what I've heard from other people and from what I've seen with my own eyes, I would recommend using it with water and not with air. As for cleaning, Bathmate sells accessories to help keep your product clean. There is a sponge and handle so that you can reach down into the product where you can't reach, and sterilizing tablets to help disinfect it. Now, if you don't want to use the accessories, you can always rinse it out with mild soap and water. However, I found that that leaves a bit of a residue on your Bathmate, which isn't cool. So I would suggest either getting the accessories or using a good antibacterial toy cleaner. Now, as for the actual gains that a person can expect, I gave this to 3 different people and asked them all to try it so that I would have something to go on. Now, the first person said that every single time that he tried it, he got a rock-hard erection, and therefore, he only ever used it for intercourse. He never tried to make his penis bigger, and he wasn't dedicated to using it daily, so he didn't see any giant results. He only saw them when he used it. But since he got a rock-hard erection every time, he didn't complain and was very happy with the results. The second used the original Hercules pump daily as directed, which is about 15 to 20 minutes, and he said that after 5 months he noticed that he was an inch longer. But you have to keep in mind that he used it daily, and he used it as directed, and he used it properly. Now, other than the difference in size, he also said that he was able to achieve harder erections. The third person used it only every 2 days and only for 10 minutes at a time. Now, he said that after 3 months he noticed a difference in girth, but not a very big difference in the length. But he also said, just like the other two, that because of the Bathmate, he was able to achieve much harder and stronger erections. That said, the Bathmate is going to work differently for different people. If you want to see lasting results, you have to treat it with the same respect that you would weightlifting or exercising. You can't go to the gym once and expect to see big muscles or lasting results. You have to go every day, be dedicated, and know what you're doing so that you can do it properly and get the results that you want. This isn't a one-time magical cure that's going to solve your problems overnight. It takes work. Remember that. In my own personal opinion, I think that the Bathmate line of products are fantastic, especially for those people who have a problem with maintaining an erection or even just getting an erection, more so than gaining in size. That said, I have seen with my own eyes the results where size is concerned, and I have to admit I was quite impressed. So this is the Bathmate Goliath, an easy-to-use and well-made penis pump that I think would be fantastic for anybody who is above average in length or girth and who's looking to gain a little bit more. It's also a fantastic line of products for those of you who are looking to gain rock-hard erections. Now, for those of you that are looking to purchase the product, the link is below, and for anybody that has any questions or who wants more info, I highly suggest that you check out the Bathmate website, as your questions will more often than not be answered there. As always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. The more subscriptions I get, the more videos I will make, because I will know that you guys are actually watching and learning. For those of you that haven't checked out my channel, I suggest that you do so. You'll find a list of videos for girls, videos for boys, as well as a playlist of product reviews. And for those of you that have any questions, please either go through my videos or check my website first, as more often than not, your questions will be answered there. But that's pretty much it. I hope you're having a fantastic evening wherever you are. My name is Kara Sutra, and I have been your teacher for this evening.